Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Grigsby's War in the Pacific. So, we are continuing. I do have another 15 planes over here. They will be quite nice for ground attacks, but we are going to try and hit the port at Georgetown. There we go. I do have, actually, 0 over there. I need to... Right, there we go. Okay. I'll have them transferred over here. Right, they'll run SW. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now the invasion of Rabaul is going to be launched. Right, they're going to follow. Now, have them escort. Oop, not me. Follow. The amphibious. There we go. There's a few more escorts there. That are naval attack. And we have a few fighters over here on escort. Right, they're on search. Not really very good searching, is it, really? Ideally, I could do against some reconnaissance planes over to Chichijima, or Iwo-jima. Those islands out there, and I'd have something to look, and well, I'd have something to form my eyes out there. Okay. That's a lot of search planes. Maybe just too far away. Okay. I could have them transfer out here. And then from the bases out here. Well, actually, I don't think they'd be able to make it, so I'd have to transfer probably down here to Kyushu. Then again, keeping them there is probably worthwhile, as they are my eyes and ears around the homelands. So stick with that for the time being, then. And, yeah, we do have orders issued over here. We have orders issued in China. That's good. Okay, I need to get these forces moving. Okay. So we are in a little bit of a deficit in the homeland on production, which I'm hoping that we'll be able to deal with once we do take up these new, well, basically Indonesia. So we'll have to hope. We do have the, well, we do have the resources that we need. It's just waiting for it, really, for it to be passed around. Now our forces are marching. Looks like the infantry is caught up over here, which is pretty damn good. So we're going to set them to start marching as well. There we go. Set that as our future objective. Lovely. If they're already on the way. Fantastic. Let's get the show on the road. They will be there next turn. These guys can land over here. Good. Right. This needs to be on the AI. So we have some transports over here. Patrol boats. Okie dokie. These Gs over here would be nice. Right, so they're on naval attack. I could do with them being moved, actually. Could I have them moved over here to Naha? I could, actually. So I will have them moved over to Naha. Then again, I will... Actually, I'm going to have them on city attack. Attacks available. Hong Kong. Ah, I see. Right. Ground attack. Target. Hong Kong. Using bombs, there we go. Okay. Using bombs. I'm gonna hit Hong Kong. There we go. Right, that seems good. So we're gonna save it before we move on. Okay. Whoopsie. Really don't think there's much else to be done. I could check over the American coast, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Yep. Seems fine, they're just patrolling. Hopefully we'll pick something off over here. No. Do need to keep them on that. They'll stay ready. Hopefully we'll pick something off over here. Hopefully. Things are definitely in motion. We do have our submarine searching out here. Okay. Yep, computer control. Human control. Okay. I do want these new submarines, actually. The new submarines are really good with their huge range. Okay, these guys are moving. Fuel is something of an issue, but we'll be able to deal with it. Right. I could have you move at full speed, which I think is going to be worthwhile. They're moving east. So what we'll do then is we'll basically... Right, actually no, what we'll do then is, yeah, we'll go like this then. So patrol boundary 1 will be here, patrol boundary 2 here, patrol boundary 3 over here. Now if we pick them up over there, then I will be happy. You can move at full speed too. God, your range is incredible. This is going to take you longer to get over there, but still be worthwhile. Moving at full speed. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. And first we'll check the weather. So clear sky, that's good. That's what I need. Hopefully we can get some reconnaissance off and figure out what the hell is over here. Because it is a... Okay, that's a little odd. It is a significant investment of my time and just fuel, resources for me to be chasing that task force heading over to Pearl Harbor. But whatever it is, I can't allow it to head over there. And if it's in Lexington, then it's going to be good. I wanted to hear, I wanted to hear the Japanese shout. That's a shame. Can't ever get enough of that Banzai. But that's another base taken, so that's nice. And to be fair, concerning the Philippines operations, we already do have forces in, I don't know, Central Philippines, basically the southern part of the main island, or northern island. So once the northern part of the Philippines is dealt with, then we can begin to move on to the southern islands and into Indonesia proper. I'm looking forward to hitting Rebel. I am worried about Yamashiro, but it is being escorted, so there's not much else I can do about it, unless I wait forever. But I don't want to wait. I don't want to close my eyes. Right, if they move at night... Oh, thank God. Woo! Hey! Whoa. It seems lightning does strike twice. Ah. That's no good. That's rough. That was really rough. Deck penetration. What the hell have we hit here? Ah. Oh, wow. Huh, so we hit 3 ships? Fantastic. That was well worth the raid then. Yes. Lovely. And we're still yet to hit, Port Town. Georgetown, sorry. Yeah, so we did take losses over here. A couple hundred men lost, almost 1,000 men lost. Huge, huge bloody impact. Right, here we are. Oh, bloody hell. What the hell's a HTML? Bam, bam, ba, bam. I assume it's not a web type or what the hell do they call that? HTML. You know what I mean. HTML. Harbor Defense Motor Launch. Okay. Fair enough. Something very small. But these aren't small. These are nice. That's a lot of damage over there. And there's still another raid or 2 yet to come. So these port attacks are pretty damn effective. They are proven to be very effective over Georgetown. And that's good for me. Especially after I took those losses. Right, we're unloading over here. I think we just lost 120 men. We lost a few troops anyway. Ah, Task Force 120. Right, I see. At least we're unloading over there then. I'm just going to head. Ba ba bam, bam ba bam, ba 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 bam, ba ba bam. So the Shogun Task Force will be sent over to Borneo to complete their invasion. Well, I could send them to Miri and go from there. Alright, good. Come on, depth charges. If you please. Nope, okay. At least it failed and launched torpedoes. Right. So ships leave in harbour over there. There's 2 goddamn destroyers though. Right, here we go. Good, a few more casualties on the ground there. We're going to get tough on the Hong Kong defenders. Really? No losses there? Okay. Not many, but still. That's something. They are only light bombs, I suppose. Okay. A few casualties. Nothing too major. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Right, I mean, that's bad for us, but at least we're under the cloud cover. Bloody submarines. They always say reported hit, but I want to know if they actually are hit. That's what I want to know. I don't want none of this, like, halfway crap. I mean, that was a brazen invasion. I mean, it was unescorted, so it was obviously bound for issues. I should have considered that of greater importance, really. Okay, we'll send the Shogun Task Force and we'll show them the meaning of that impetuous. Oh dear. Whew. Right, we are going to attack over here. Okay. Good, no damage to us. However, they lost a Blenheim and a Hudson. Well, a Hudson was damaged. Oh god, wildebeest. These things are awful. God, this camera was moving quickly. Bum, ba ba bum. Okay, that was fairly uneventful, I suppose, in a number of ways, but... Okay, now we'll skip this. Actually, no, we'll see here. Yep, now, put over there. There are allied forces, of course, but we do have a great number of men. Okay, good, the Chinese are retreating. And they're retreating over here. That's good. Yeah, they're definitely outdone over here. Are they going to retreat? Banzai? Yes! Love that. Yeah, they had really nothing to give. Hold on, men. Help is on the way. I might need to take a look at their supply situation, actually. Right, Hong Kong. Ba-ba-bum. Right, I do need to send reinforcements to that area then. And definitely over here. But this one isn't of as great importance. Okay. Ooh, that's a large airfield. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Right then. So, a eventful turn. It was a shame that we lost those forces over here. But I'm considering moving them to Marie. It's just the issue that we don't have any roads over here. There's a lot of submarines here. So I think I'm going to send them over to here. That's closer. If they move at full speed, they could be perhaps there. Right, so full speed. Yep. Bloody hell. They're only going at that speed. Okay. It's going to take time to reload Haruna. Shogun. Okay, that's not really Shogun. Is it Takugara or Takagara? Tokugawa? Oh, Tokugawa. Tokugawa. Tokugawa? That's it. Okay, you're fully loaded. Not on basis of ammunition, but still close enough. So Tokugawa will head over there. It's going to take them some time, but it'll be worthwhile. Oh, so I guess the AI actually agreed with my idea. That's brilliant. Right, so we have 4 ships over there. We have 3 ships over there. Ooh. Yeah, they need to pick up that fuel. Now, I know where these ships are heading. They're heading... Well, I don't know where they're heading. They're heading southeast, actually. Right. Seems they're heading down this way. So I'm going to try to intercept these guys by Mindanao. Okay, head down here. So they're heading southeast. Right, just clear this. Normal? Right, direct. That works. Should save on fuel as well. To this direction, perhaps? We'll try to pick them off. Okay. So we do have these 2 ships in port. There's a little bit of fuel over here. Not much, really. Right. Okay, Haruna. Right, disband the task force. There we go, there's Haruna. Right click for ammo, left click for fuel.